Amapiano is a popular South African subgenre of house music that emerged in the mid-2010s, defined by a fusion of deep house, jazz, lounge, and kwaito. Characterized by signature percussive bass lines, log drums, soulful piano melodies, and atmospheric laid-back tempos, it has grown from a local township sound into a global TikTok-driven phenomenon. Well, you'll love to see it. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Was just reading up on Amapiano because I know Tyla is considered one of the queens of pop piano, pop and Amapiano. So I was looking that up. I have reacted to her before several times, but it's been a while. So this is She Did It Again, official music video featuring Zara Larsson. I had never heard of Zara, aside from the clothing store. So this is going to be my introduction to her, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you would like to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon. Exclusive content there. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go.
Deep down you want me, I know you
do. I'm hearing the bass line.
I'm addictive, baby, what you want me to do? Not a quick fix, one hit might ruin you. A blessing, a lesson you don't need to learn. When you're playing with fire, you're begging to find out the hard way, part ways, for your sake. Save her, the heartbreak. This is sweet shame, music, this ain't Sade. No ordinary love, this is propane. No, it's not safe. Baby, this a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all child's play to be. And I don't need you blaming me. You can't get me out of your head. I got you like, She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't. You can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. I know you do. Deep down you want me. I know you do. I know deep down you want me. I know you do. I know you do.
But it meant honesty's not trying to tease. Oops, they did it again like Britney. That's how it is. That's all I know. No lie.
Oops, I did it again like Britney. That's the first thing I thought of when I heard the song title.
I'm trying to tease, oops, they did it again like Britney. That's how it is, that's all I know. Not like anyone you met before me. Keep it in the dark. Keep secrets between you and I. You know I'm a star. Don't fly too close to me, you fall. And it's not safe, no, it's not safe. Maybe it's a dangerous game for you. But baby, this is such a slay to me. And I don't need you blaming me like, She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like, She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. I know you do. Deep down you want me. I know you do. I know deep down you want me. I know you do. I know you do.
I don't like a fiend, don't fiend, ease up. We are not a team, this is not FIFA. No replays, no relapse. One off one, no re-ups. Got a body like a bottle, doesn't mean that you should spin the block. One night here, happy telling lies. Cause you can't tell her where you really are. My eyes on you, that's a scary side. And it's not safe, no, it's not safe. Baby, this a dangerous game for you. Baby, this is all child's play to be. And I don't need you blaming me like, She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head. I got you like, She did it again. Even when you feel like you can't get me out of your head.
I know deep down you want me. I know you do. Deep down you want me. I know you do. I know deep down you want me. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
All right, calm down, girls, please. This is This is a family show. Let me just listen to.
That's all I know. Not like anyone you met before me. Keep it in the dark.
Okay.
I don't like a fiend, don't fiend, ease up. We are not a team.
Interesting. We got two queens over here collaborating for this dance bop that, admittedly, this is not the type of music that I listen to, but I'm always open to checking out different genres and exploring what's out there. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So Tyla, she has like the perfect voice for this type of music. I feel like her tone is very smooth. It's easygoing. She reminds me of I think Rihanna. I think I've said that before. Some of her vibrato. It's kind of like this lower, like warmth, kind of dun 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 dun. I guess that's how I'll explain it. And Zara, she has more like a higher pitched, a bit how do I put, there's like more character to her voice. It sounds a bit more youthful, like more like girly-ish is not the word, but how do I put this? Yeah, it just sounds like she's, when people are trying to sound like dolled up, like more in that type of, like they're playing a character. That's kind of what she sounds like. I'm not saying she's like forcing it. Maybe that's just her voice, but that's what I'm hearing. And then throughout, in the chorus, you hear a voice that sounds way more like childish. I think they're using an effect on Tyla's voice, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's Tyla's or Zara. I think it's Tyla, with like they changed the pitch on her voice to sound like higher and more like. I mean, that's just an example, but yeah, okay. The music video looks like something straight out of the 1990s, right? They have that glow, that big contrast. It might also be the hair as well. I don't know, the expression on her face. Just the music video direction really reminds me of videos from the 90s that I have seen, and the color palette that they use throughout. Like this one, a bit tinted, right? As if it had aged. And yeah, just many things about it. Actually, the jeans, the these are like 90s jeans, early 2000s. The hair as well, moving their hips like Shakira. Okay, very interesting place over here. I like the environment, and I don't know if this is that an actual, like a waterfall behind them? That should be, see, this is what I'm saying right there. That's like an album cover from the 90s. And also the shot right here where she's leaning into the rocks. This could be the thumbnail right there. What a photo. Okay. Yeah, she did it again. So the song, I mean, to me, it's about just vibes, right? This type of music, it's not, you don't have to look too deep into the meaning, or, okay, let's analyze the lyricism here. Nah, it's just kind of feeling the music, vibing to it. You hear this at like a club, maybe you're going out, right? Friday, Saturday night, whatever, and they play the song. So yeah, it definitely, I think, to me, sounds like African roots based on, what I just described here. South African. Okay. But house music, deep house, I was very entertained by like the bass line and the different effects that they were adding to the bass line, like revving up an engine type of thing, like different things going on there with the bass. Aside from that, I think it's pretty chill. Like, it's kind of a basic beat, but I was entertained by that, and I think their voices were very nicely matched. And of course, with the music video, this is very convincing. Actually seeing them, right, physically, they're dancing around, they're showing us their moves, and I think this sells. This is very like appealing to people that listen to this type of music, because it kind of shows you how you should move. as opposed to other music, because that's the thing. Not all music is meant for dancing. I guess you could move to really any type of music, but it's just depend. Like, how do you dance to rock music? You kind of don't. Maybe you headbang if it's metal or something like that. With electronic, you kind of jump up and down. You kind of do this kind of movement, and so on and so forth, depending on the genre. But with this one, it's more of like a sensual, like more personal type of movement, right? That I'm not gonna demonstrate too well because I'm sitting down, and that's really the only excuse. If I were standing up, then you would be able to see my moves, in full display. But yeah, anyway, very cool to check her out. Oh, I was gonna read up on Zara. Cool name. Zara Maria Larsson is a Swedish singer and songwriter. She first rose to prominence in 2008 after winning the second season of the Swedish talent show competition Talang. Larsson signed with 10 Music Group in 2012 and released her debut extended play introducing the following year. Ah, okay, so she's been around for a while. 2008? And she's only 28? That rhymes. First rose to prominence in 2008 when she won the show, and if she's 28 now, man, I feel like going back to middle school math here, that was 18 years ago, so she was 10 when she won the show? Larsson age when she won the show. Yeah, she was 10 years old when she won the Swedish talent show Talang. She won the competition by performing Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On. That is a big song. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to those performances. Alright, so guys, if you have suggestions, please comment, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.